Hey, Macarena. Hey, put the chopper on the nigga, turn him to a sprinter. Bitches on my dick, let him give me 1 minute. Hey, Macarena. Aight.
Guys, it's your brother Ogs from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Did you like the intro? That was a Spiliqueta nightmare, thinking about Alan Saint-Maximin. Just thinking about that guy is just gonna make you crazy. You can't even sleep. That guy is in another level right now. I don't even know if he's fit or he recovered from his injury. I didn't really have time to search, but if Saint-Maximin is gonna be there, it's gonna be a nightmare for many people. So if you appreciate my creativity, it takes a lot of time to edit and to create and to think, come up with a concept. Even if you don't like me, all you have to do is to like the video, okay? Like, subscribe, share, comment down below, my friend. It doesn't cost you anything, only one click away. Let's go. So, this game is a must-win game for me. I mean, we lost 3 games and we drew, 3 or 2. Man, we are in very bad form at the moment. Chelsea need to win games. And this is going to be the last game before the World Cup. So, we need some feel-good factor because there is a lot of toxicity going on in the Chelsea community at the moment. If we win, it's going to give us some good vibes in the community. Also, if we beat them, we're going to beat our direct competition in top 4 because they are like 3rd. They are pushing, they are on fire, they are in another level right now. So if we beat them, we win mentally and also in terms of numbers. We are getting closer to top 4 and that is a very good one. And then the last point I wanted to make for this game is it's gonna relax us fans, and Graham Potter is gonna relax, take a few days off, go to Dubai, go where it's a little warm, think again. The owners are gonna sit with Graham Potter, ask him, what do you want for January? We're gonna work on our target quietly, knowing that we won the last game before the World Cup. Anyways, my people, so like I said, the game is gonna be on Saturday, and this is the Premier League match week 16. Wow, can you believe it? We are almost at the like in the middle of the Premier League. Wow, days are really running very, very fast. So if you are in the US, the game is gonna be live on television, NBC, Universal, or I don't know if it's gonna be on Peacock or something, but I'm not sure. So let's check on some statistics here between us and them, right? The last time we beat them at the bridge, remember? 1-0. Kai Havertz, what a goal. And the pass was from who? Jorginho. Yeah, one of those rare passes that he will make. Amazing pass. One for a year, but the rest of the season, we're going to be living by that assist from Jorginho, So one of those, I hope that he can do it again against Newcastle. And Kai Havertz, the first touch and the goal was just amazing. And we went away, we beat them 3-0. We beat them 2-0. We've been beating them like 4 times out of 5. They beat us the last time. It was in 2020. Okay, in January 2020. That was long time ago. They beat us 1-0 away. I think that was Frank Lampard was still there. So for the rest of the games, we've been beating them. But under the new management, the new ownership, and Eddie Howe, we only beat them once, and we were very, very lucky. That day, Trevor Chalobah made a very, very stupid mistake. It could have been like a red card or penalty. We got away with a lot of decisions that day. One of those rare days that you're gonna get some favor from the referee, because if I was a Newcastle fan, I was going to be fuming because Trevor Chalobah didn't even deserve to be on the pitch, and it was a penalty. Few times, many bad decisions went against Newcastle, but I would take it because Chelsea, we know how we are. We got always at the wrong side of decisions. So every time I got a decision, I enjoy it, because I know 90% of the time it's going to be against us. Chalobah actually was the man of the match. And then Edouard Mendy. That's why I always tell people, don't sleep on Edouard Mendy. The amount of saves that he made that day, Lord have mercy. And Jorginho Frello came third on the voting here because of that assist, and he had a very good game of football. So don't sleep on Jorginho, man. Sometimes when Mr. Frello decides to he decides to score or to pass, he's gonna help the team. So I can't find really, I can't find really the gallery here, but you have an idea, right? I'm having some hard time to upload the gallery, but you have an idea. So the last games, you see that we've been beating them, but under the new management and new ownership, since the money came to Newcastle, they are very dangerous and they can still cause a lot of damage. Anyways, people, this is my lineup very quickly. Kepa Arrizabalaga need to come back in goal. Back three, I will go with Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, and Trevor Chalobah. I'm praying that nobody got injured, because Thiago Silva is going to be devastating if he got injured. He need to go to the World Cup, the same as Kalidou Koulibaly. My wing backs, I will go with Lewis Howe, and in the other side you have to be creative. Hold on, don't shoot me yet. I know that the last game against City, Ruben Loftus-Cheek was poor, but it doesn't mean that you were poor in one game and you're gonna be poor in every game. How many times Ruben last season played as a wing back and completely killed it? So one day you can have an off day. It's part of life, you know what I mean? So I don't believe that he's that poor, but just because he's been victim of his own qualities. He's the same guy who can play in the midfield pretty much everywhere, in a defense here, back four, as a center back, as a full back, everywhere he can play here. In the midfield, everywhere he can play. As wing backs, he can play everywhere. In the attack, he can play everywhere. So he's a victim of his own qualities, because we don't even know where he's good at. So for me, his better position is number 8 here in the channel, but he doesn't have opportunity to play there. That's why he plays all over the pitch. So I will play him as a wing back. Yeah, call me crazy if you want. Or if you want to be creative, put Cucurella from the right hand side. Yes. Because remember, Cesar Azpilicueta under Jose Mourinho, he was playing from the left-hand side as a wing back or as a full back, and he took the place from Ashley Cole, who is arguably the best in the business for the last 10 years. You know what I mean? So you have to be creative. I'm not saying that Cucurella is going to be always from the right-hand side, but sometimes we are in crisis. We have nobody there. Try something different and surprise the opposition. It could work. I'm not saying it's going to work. It could work. That is my opinion. In the midfield, the pivot of Zakaria and also Kova. I will come back to them. And 3 people behind the number 9 here, I will go with Christian Pulisic. And from the number 8 position here, I will go with Conor Gallagher. And from the left-hand side, I will go with Hakim Ziyech. And from the middle, here in front, the lone striker, I will go with Armando Broja. Mason Mount being poor, everybody knows about it. Also, Raheem Sterling very poor, everybody knows about it. And by the time I am recording this video, the list for the World Cup is out. So he's gonna get even lazier because he doesn't wanna miss the World Cup. I think Mason Mount also, his mind is already in Qatar. Let's be honest here. They're not gonna give 100%. They're not gonna put 50-50 chances. Okay? 50-50 challenges. They're not gonna do any effort. Let's be realistic here. So going to the midfield, I think Zakaria got long legs, a lot of energy. The last game against City, he was good or okay, but that's what City can make you do. The same with Ruben. You know, when you play against City, they're gonna make you do certain mistakes because they are so good. They can make you look average because they are so good. So give it a try. Put Zakaria in the midfield with Kovacic, who can really beat the pressure like nobody else in our team at the moment. Jorginho Frello, please keep him away in this game because the battle is going to be won in the midfield. They're going to put a lot of pressure on us because they know we don't have any good midfield. That's where everybody been finding a lot of joy is in the midfield because they know Jorginho can't defend. He doesn't have the speed. He doesn't have the pace. But he can control the ball in a system when the team is sitting back and he has all the time on the ball. But when they are putting pressure on us, they're going to bully him. And what's going to happen is when they bully him, because what's going to happen, let's say Zakaria for sure is going to be out and Jorginho is going to be there. Okay, so if he doesn't have enough bodyguard here, if Lewis Bet doesn't come and protect, the defense doesn't protect him for him to do the job, what's going to happen at the end? We flop, we concede goals, and it's going to be what? This academy boy here. Conor Gallagher, I always tell you that he was average. He's not the Chelsea quality. Get rid of him. It's going to be Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Why he didn't quit his place and come protect the king himself, Jorginho. Here, it's going to be who? Oh, that American guy. He doesn't know anything about soccer. It's his fault for Jorginho. So everybody is going to be blamed here but Jorginho. Or Trevor Chalobah. Oh, another academy product. He's going to be blamed here for not coming and helping and doing his job while the king Jorginho can't do any wrong. So I tell you right now, if Porter doesn't listen, if he benches Zakaria and put Jorginho here, he's gonna come up with some weird kind of lineup. At the end, we are going to lose or we are going to draw. But if he listens to me, think outside the box, do the right thing, play the people that deserve to be there, I think we are going to smash them 3-1. Yeah, we're going to surprise a lot of people. But if he goes with his own thinking, believe me, another L, a big one is coming. I don't even think that Lewis is going to play. I think he's going to take him out, giving excuses that he's a kid, he played. Listen, when I was a kid, I used to play in the rain like for 3 hours. I don't get tired. The guy is 18 years old. He can run for 3 days without even eating anything. So don't come up with no sense and tell me that he played the last game, he's tired. The same with Zakaria. The excuses we're going to get from the manager here is, oh no, he played the last game and he's tired. No, the guy is hungry and ready to help the team. So Graham Potter, listen, I support him. But I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna be a cultist and kiss his asses all the time and say yes, 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 yes. You do something bad, I will call you out. Period. Simple as that. So leave your comment. Let's keep the conversation going. Go you Blues.